welcome to a new video. This time we're gonna replace the filters on a whole house water filtration. So I already opened the box, but let me show you how it comes. So this is how the filter comes. So whole house filters. Unfortunately, it was already installed last year, so I don't have a video, but I'll show you how it works. Okay, these are the instructions. It comes with 3 filters. So this is one, second filter, and the third one here. So they're gonna be installed in the same order they came. Okay, each filter a different part of the water. So this one's remove random, benzene, hydrogen sulfide, and others, organic chemicals. So the second one remove chloride, pesticide, unnatural taste, odor, and others. And the third one remove dust, dirt, silt, sand, and other sediments. So they need to install on the same order they came. I'll show you right now. So this water filtration you install on your house if you have a water from the well, or if your water is not so clear, you can use this water filtration. So in my case, my water comes from a well, so I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so this is the filter, how it looks. This side is the entry of the water from this tree. If you have the arrow, if you see the arrow, this is how the water goes. And this one goes into the house. So you need to fill the filter from here with this one. When you install it, you need to put like a shuttle valve, one here, this one, and another here. And this is like a 4th filter. This filter is like whatever this filter didn't do, that one cleans it up. But this one is a reusable filter, so you can take it off from there and clean it. You release the pressure from here, and then you clean it. I'll show you how we're gonna do that, all of that. So this water filtration comes with a gauge here, and it shows you how the temperature, not the temperature, how is the water pressure in each filter. In my case, the water pressure didn't change, so that's why I waited longer to replace the filter. Usually when the water change, the pressure change, like this, you know you need to change the filter. This filter comes to be replaced every 6 months. On my case, I installed this last year, so for me it's been a year already since I installed it. This time I'm gonna do is this part I almost forgot. This is a bypass. This bypass is when you're gonna clean the filter. So what I do is, like this, you don't have to suspend the water in the house while you change the filter, because this will take a few minutes to do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna close the valve here first. This valve there. Close it here. So right now I have no water in the house. So then we open the bypass. And now we got back water. So like this I can do any work here. And the water never stops in the house. So we need to get the supplies that we need is, the water filtration, almost forgot, comes with this thing. It's like the key to replace it. So you install it like this, and then you move it. So, but we need to get a bucket to put it on the bottom. Like this, when we open the water, it doesn't make a mess in your floor. So for now, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna leave this filter for last to clean, because I need to shut the whole water in the house. For now, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna start with this one. Let me get the bucket. We need a towel, gloves. We need to clean every container after we remove the old filters. and stay here for the process. Here, instructions. This bucket is good because like, you can put it on the bottom, and once you have it on the bottom, you can raise it up. I guess most people have seen this, but just to show you. So like this, when I take off the filter, I can collect the water. So we're gonna start filter number 1, number 2, and number 3. But before I do that, I want to show you how the water looks without the filter, and later how it looks with the filter. You're not gonna see much difference. Now, if you see the water, it looks pretty clean. So, but without the filter, this is how the water looks for now. Let me see if I can let me grab some water here. So you can see the dirt, how the water is yellow. So this is the water without the filter, because it is water from the well. That's what the filter does. Start with removing the filter. Another thing is, this is the first time I'm doing this, so bear with me. And let's do this together. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you like the content, please press like. It helps the channel to grow, and like this most people can see whatever we do here. So the instruction says here the tools that we need. We need the filters, the silicone. I don't have that, but we don't need it because I installed already without the silicone. It works better. Some bleach, towels, the key to open it, gloves, and we should be good to go. So the valve has this red button here, the filter, I'm sorry. So this red button, it will release the pressure on each tank. So that this is going to be easier for you to remove it. So let me show you. You press it, and it releases water once you press it. So it releases the pressure. You see the pressure went down to 0 now. So now it's easier to remove it. See here? Okay. That is loose, so you turn it, put the water on the map, your hand on the bottom, like this. You don't drop it. Okay, filter 1 is out, so let me do this. Let me grab another bucket. Like this I can drop the water. I'm gonna show you the filter. Okay. Filter number 1. In reality, now that I see, I open the filter, how they come in the boxes, now how they are installed. So you need to replace exactly what they looks like, because this one came original. So this filter, when I install it, this is the way it has to be installed. So this one is the first one, this filter in the box. This one is in the middle. So let me show you the water, how it looks inside. how that is, this water. It's completely dark. So let's clean this one up first. For me it's gonna take me a few minutes, but you're gonna see this one a little faster. Second filter. Show you how it looks. This one looks very clean actually, because the filtration is inside. It's inside of it. So this one is like a plastic pipe, but I can see inside. This is how it looks inside. So this is how you see it inside. This thing. So this is all the dirt that we collected for a year. It looks inside how dark is the water. Come again to make sure it has no pressure at all. See how it looks. I'll drop a little water. It's because of the pressure. It's leaving the filter. Okay, so this is the power of addition. For you, you're gonna see it me removing the filter, all of this at the same time. But in reality, it takes me a few minutes to lose it, take it to the kitchen, because these things are heavy and they are really tight. And to see, because this one, once I install it, you're gonna see it's clean. So once the water is coming in, you're gonna see how it gets dirty instead of in minutes. Because this one is where all the dirt, those two filters cannot filter. This one, clean it up. So, and at the end has this one that is reusable. This filter, you can clean it up. So you don't need to replace the inside part. This one you need to buy that, which costs about $120. All three filters together. The whole filtration cost me, I believe, was like $450, something like that. But I'm gonna add the links on the description, so like this you can, in case you want to install it yourself, you can buy it. It's really good to have it. Even if you have wire from the street, it's good to have these filters, because it filters all the wire in your house. This one you can see how much the water comes from a well. So this is the filter. All this water is brown. On my tap you see a little clear because it's filtered, and then this one collects most of the dirt before it gets to the house. So, and with the power of the addition, my niece ASMR. In case you're wondering who edits my video, it's my niece ASMR. She's great on this. So, with the power of addition, we're gonna be in the kitchen. Okay, I told you, we're here in the kitchen. So, these are the filters. Filter 3, 2, and 1. So, let me grab a bag where we're gonna dispose those filters. To clean it, we need bleach. I know Robbie thing, I don't no idea how you call that in English, to be honest. In Spanish we call it brillo. Brillo de fregar. So, filter number 1. They are heavy, really heavy. Okay. So this filter is garbage already. Each of these filter weighs around 20 pounds, or not 20, but around 15 pounds. Filter number 2 is the one that will clean, but inside, after you open the caps, you see all the accumulated here. You see? And the more you pull, the more dirt you see. Look how dirty this thing is. And inside, this thing has charcoal. You see? With this charcoal, it cleans it filters the water. I need to get all the water out before I put it in the bag. If not, I'm gonna have all the water in the bag. In case you're wondering, it has a lot of charcoal inside, and loose charcoal and sand. This is new for me as well, so doesn't smell bad. So we drop the water out. Very dark water. Number 2. This one didn't have so much water. Number 1. Keep it in order. They're similar, these two, so either way it doesn't matter, but I always like to keep the stuff the way that they come. This one you need to see. Look how much there this one collected. And this is the container. Look. Unfortunately, that's how the water comes from a well. When it rains, the well, it looks like the well gets dirty or something like that. But after like a big rain, the water, before I had the filter, was coming out yellow like this. So that's why I installed the filter at the beginning. This is the first time I have water from a well, so I didn't know until it happened. So it's a little concerning when I saw that, when I use the water and everything, but after I find out, did some research online, and I saw that well water can get dark like that. And a friend of mine, his name is Victor, he's a plumber. If you're in the New York State area, he's one of the best plumbers I know. He's been doing his job for the last 20 years, I believe, 18 to 20 years. So he's a great guy. and he recommended me to do whole house filtration, and this is when I bought this thing. And like magic, we are back. Okay, second tube, container, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so before we install the filter, let's make a little trip. Let's clean the tip of each pipe connection. Like this, everything is clean. Like this, take whatever dirt is accumulated here. I think I check this one because this piece had this one inside. I don't believe it comes with, I think it comes with the old filter. I'm gonna take a look on the new filter now. If not, I'm gonna put it back in there. Okay, I already find out this thing doesn't come with a filter. It looks like it was sitting in here. Okay, I'm going with the first filter, which is this one. It's the one with the mesh, like it looks like a wire mesh. So I was looking. This one doesn't look to have any ways to install. So it's either you can install it this side or that side. So everything, it looks exactly the same. So you place it into the tube. Make sure the bottom is straight, and then make sure to keep it tight. filter number 2. This one has a way to be installed. So this one is the bottom part. This one is the top part. I know because this is how it was installed, and also when I installed it the first time, the book said exactly how to install. That's your tooth. This piece goes to the bottom. And this one goes on top. Drip water. After you open the water, this has to be clean. Everything can have any dripping water. The third one is this one. Okay, if you see the instruction here on the book, I don't know if you can see it. This one is the one that can be installed anywhere. This is the one with the charcoal, and this is the one that we installing now. This one. Okay, I got my bucket. Like this. I'm gonna shut the water off here. The bypass, I'm shutting off the bypass. So now the house has no water at all. So let me open the water in the kitchen. Like this. Okay, I already lost all the water in the kitchen. Okay, this one came with its own key as well. I see it comes with a rubber gasket. I don't know if it needs to be replaced when you clean it. No idea. So let's see. So let's release pressure first. Okay, now it's installed. So the moment I'm through, so let's open the water. Make sure I have no water leaking. Let me get the cloth. clean it. So this one is number 1, number 2, and number 3. So the water comes in here. Told you wrong last time. So the water coming in here, go in from here to here. This is number 1, it goes number 2 and number 3. That's why this one was the cleanest. And this is what that is. Okay, so see how it gets filled. So it's jumping from one to another one to another. Here you will see the pressure going up. See, when all of them are full, you're gonna see the pressure going up. So everything has to stay dry. You can have water dripping and nothing like that. Okay, so once I hear they stop moving water from one to another, I'm gonna open the water to the house. Good thing is zero leak. Had no leak, thanks God. Okay, so now we can open the water to the house. Now the water's moving to the house. I don't know. The first part of the video, the water was like kind of yellow. So let's see how it looks now. Alright. You see this one looks like kind of still dirt, a little dirty. So this one is already been filtered. Until it says I have to let it run for 10 minutes, but I'm not going to hold you for 10 minutes here. So. And I'm not even going to run it for 10 minutes either. But just to give you a little demonstration, I'll start to look a little cleaner in the water. I don't know if you can see, this one looks yellowish and this one looks a little more clean. That's why it has to be run for 10 minutes. You see all that debris, that's the debris from the filter. So the filter is getting clean itself. But once the filters are clean, alright, I hope you liked the video. This was another project, DIY project on my channel. If you like the video, please subscribe. I'm gonna keep recording more content for you, and at least we both can learn new stuff. This one was a new experience for me because I've never done it before until today. I hope you liked the video. Press like, subscribe, and thank you for watching my channel. Till next video, bye bye.